Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Pittsburgh Panthers against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game. Guys, coach told his team the time for individual awards is over. They all celebrated. They're so excited that their QB won the Heisman Trophy. But the last couple of days in practice, players told me coach has turned it up a notch. That first round bye, they have had a long layoff, so their physicality, their intensity, and their momentum has shifted. We'll see if it carries over here to start the first quarter of this playoff game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Short connection to the tight end here. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Look out, they continue to crank the tempo. Great execution, Joe, early in this playoff game.
Well, Chris, I knew they were going to go fast, but, man, seeing it in person, this is like hyperspeed. And the defense told us they would be ready, but they're not quite ready for this tempo. A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here.
Oh my God, he got dunked on.
What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they'll run it with the draw play. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. No huddle now for the offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Lee. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Here he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
He has got to do a better job post-catch of holding on to that football. Ball security is paramount in this game. This is a terrific job defensively of knocking that ball out, and then you've got the scoop and score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Turner.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield. They create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They'll try to run for the first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right.
Thank God! Holy shit!
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop. And they're stopped to turnover on downs.
I thought they was going to catch that.
Offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown.
Damn!
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
I gotta start using her in that. As fuck.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
As fuck.
They'll give it to the running back. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down,
Okay, he was over.
Pressure on the quarterback and
Let's go about
contact him
these
as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. He keeps it under
That's a
design
good ass
run.
fucking play by him.
Oh, they've stopped
Think
him
he's cheating.
short.
That's okay.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. On the run, it's Turner. Got an opening here. Breaks through breaks into the clear. Here he goes.
That's why I kick the fucking field goal, bro.
Crosses the
They play smart.
touchdown, Panthers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
No problem with PAT right now.
Just kick the field goal. God damn.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
That shit is so good.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, escapes the tackle. Looks right and lets it fly. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Ball handed off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And now the try here for the extra point.
Should be like this, man.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. It's caught. He's got room. He's out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into the wall. They've got it for a loss. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if that's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll run it from the gun. Powering through. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet. But he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
To the 45. Muscles past the defender. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Gamecocks are on the move here. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. On the move now. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. We'll see if they tried out the field goal team.
This is assignment football at its best. This defense has done a nice job. When I prepared for this team, this defense is always in the right spot. They're in the right spot here on third down. Eyes in the backfield, and they're able to get the stop. The quarterback tries to use his legs, but he just can't move the chains.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Across the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Trying the run, it's right. Touchdown, Panthers! He barrels into the end zone.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so, and now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Ball handed to the running back. Look out, he's breaking free. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured.
He's got a crease. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Timeout called by South Carolina. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. The Gamecocks now take a timeout. That is their final one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this quarterback got away with that one. You're in field goal range. You can't put the ball in a precarious spot. And here, wrong trajectory, wrong route. He throws the football into a tough situation, and that should have been picked off.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. He's got room to run. Look out. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park, and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Oh, what a grab! They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Powers through. Was out of bounds. Ball spotted now at midfield.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Hit getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. So a solid game for this running back right out of the gate here in the second half. There's no panic in the offense here, Joe. They got to continue to feature the hot hand here.
Well, Chris, there's no doubt he's been the most effective part of this offense so far today. And I think if they're going to come all the way back and win this game, it's going to be because he has a monster day. So why not establish him right here in the 3rd quarter? I really like that plan.
Here comes a handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Oh, and he's hit by That's another broken tackle. The Gamecocks just cannot get their defense off the field. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, and he tackled in the end zone. A touchback.
Just a bad mistake, Chris. To start the second half, you want to put together a drive, go down and get points. The coaches talk about the middle 8. Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half as a period that they have to win. This is a huge setback for them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
To throw, it's Sellers. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on third down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket. Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's
got space. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective.
Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The shotgun handoff here.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Now it's second down here. Trap him for a sack. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If they're There's off coverage. Just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense cannot be stopped. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line. Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to the left side. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. And that's going to be a